opportunity to go live today and to talk about our product, about the brand, about who we are who we are, and why our product is so special. AKRacing has been on the market since 2001 as a real race car seat manufacturer, and we actually expanded into gaming chairs in 2004. And we still do work in the automotive industry, manufacturing racing car seats. We are one of the only companies, gaming chair companies, that owns its own factory, meaning that the entire production process happens in-house. From design, we design all the chairs internally, we patent all the designs, we design and manufacture the parts for our chairs, and then of course we have very strict quality control. We use top quality materials when we manufacture our chairs. All the chairs are based on a steel frame. They use high density cold cured foam inside and premium quality PU material, upholstery materials, fabric, PU leather, and even top grade leather. Which actually allows us to offer a market-leading warranty of 5 years on the chairs, the parts, and 10 years on the metal frame inside. AKRacing is a global brand. We are in 36 countries from South Africa to New Zealand, and we opened up AKRacing America in 2017, which is last year, and ever since then, we've thought outside the box by injecting bold colors, fresh designs, and we continued with our premium quality materials and enhanced ergonomics of the chairs. We also streamlined our product line. We introduced 3 distinct series. We have our Core Series, Master Series, and Office Series. Core Series are our entry-level series, but here at AKRacing we have our very own understanding of what entry-level is. A lot of the features that you'll find in AKRacing entry-level series, you will only find in premium chairs of other brands. So for example, this one is AKRacing Core Series EX gaming chair. It is a fabric chair, however, it has a 180-degree recline, which is full, all flat recline, which you will hardly ever find in other gaming chairs, which normally recline up to 130 or 150 degrees. The next chair in AKRacing Core Series would be AKRacing SX, which comes in PU leather. PU leather, just like real leather, has multiple grades, and AKRacing only uses top grade PU leather for all our chairs, which means it's guaranteed to not crack or peel for at least 5 years, and we got you covered with our market-leading warranty. The next chair I'd like to show you in the Core Series is AKRacing Core Series LX, which has about 10% more foam than AKRacing EX, which makes it softer and more cushy. It also has a pretty unique design. The next chair I'd like to show you would already be in the Master Series. And that's a unique chair, one of a kind, I would say. It's AKRacing Master Series Max. So our Master Series are more sophisticated chairs. They are usually chosen by hardcore gamers or pro esports players, as they have more features. AKRacing Max is our tank of a chair. It has a flat seat, a wide frame, a wide back for relaxed sitting. It is also a chair that can hold up to 400 pounds. This is very unique. It's using a custom gas lift, which is rated up to 400 pounds, and was sourced from Korea. All the other AKRacing chairs use Class 4 gas lift, which is the best off-the-shelf gas lift that you can find in the market, and it's rated up to 330 pounds. And that would be the weight capacity on the rest of the AKRacing chairs. The next chair is AKRacing Premium. It is a small to medium-sized frame. However, it has a lot of foam inside, about 30% more foam than the AKRacing Core Series EX, so it makes it very soft and cushy. As you can notice, it also has a different base. So all the chairs in the Master Series use a durable aluminum base, which is about 10 times stronger than the base that Core Series chairs use. And by the way, the Core Series chairs are based on a steel base. So it's still very durable, it's metal, there's no plastic or wood. And the armrests on the Premium are 4D, which means they are adjustable in 4 directions. They go up and down, they rotate to the sides, and they also slide back and forth and in and out. The next chair in the Master Series would be AKRacing Master Series Pro. And we recommend the Pro for taller people. This chair has the deepest seat, so it gives you more leg support. It also sits on a wider frame, so it has a wider seat and a wider back, again for more relaxed sitting. And one of the unique features of Pro is the PU leather. It is perforated, which makes it more breathable than regular PU leather. And it's ideal for hot climates or hardcore gaming. And then we roll over to our Office Series. AKRacing Office Series have all the same features just like the gaming chairs, but we do have them as a separate series because they come in conservative designs and are designed for corporate office environments. They only come in black, as you may notice. This one is AKRacing Office Series Obsidian, which sits on a small to medium frame, and this one is the executive-looking Onyx chair, which sits on a wider frame, and this is the only chair that has a top gray leather option for true executives. AKRacing Office Series Onyx, as well as all our Master Series, have what we call a rocket and locket function, which is essentially a tilt lock. So all of our chairs would rock, and you can always adjust the tension of how much you want it to rock. If you want it to rock more or less, you can always lock the locking function so the chair doesn't lock. But Onyx, as well as all the Master Series, have a rocket and locking function so you can lock the chair at a tilted angle. So not only the backrest, but also the seat of the chair are going to stay at an angle. And that's amazing for relaxation. So I hope that explains all the differences between the different series and then the chairs, between the chairs within the series. As you notice, the chairs vary in features between the series, but then within the series, they vary in size. We got smaller chairs, we got bigger chairs, and they of course vary in upholstery options and colors. All the chairs, except for Office, come in a variety of colors. At least 4 or 5 colors are available to choose from. Let us know in the chat if you have any questions or comments. We'd be happy to answer your questions. We're also going to leave our chat open for 10 minutes after the stream. And we can definitely answer any questions about the differences between the chairs or any other questions about the AKRacing brand. One thing that I wanted to mention is that AKRacing has been the proud sponsor of many, many events and teams. Ever since we opened AKRacing America, we've been the proud sponsor of PAX East, PAX South, PAX West, H1Z1 Pro League, Zotac Cup, TwitchCon. And then we've teamed up with gaming brands such as Asus, Logitech, MetaThreads, just to name a few. We've also been selected as the official chair by such esports teams as Team Dignitas, Ninjas in Pajamas, Team Kondu in Korea, just to name a few. And then we have a huge announcement to make right now. We are actually thrilled to be the official gaming chair sponsor of Fortnite Pro-Am. That's happening during E3 in about 12 days. And to celebrate this epic event, we are hosting a giveaway of an exclusive Fortnite chair. And you can enter the giveaway starting right now. Head over to our Facebook page, our Twitter page, or our Instagram. It's always at AKRacing America, and enter to win. Thank you, and